Happiness actually has always been a subjective creation and a subjective creation of the mind, mental creation, whatever you want to call it, and it does not pertain to or relate to external circumstances either whatsoever because happiness can neither be originated nor developed nor found in external circumstances, outside situations, public premises, or worldly judges of any kind because happiness does not reside in the materialistic objective conditions of external circumstances. Happiness, even if it's possible, lies within because within is the fountain of all the highest good, ethics, morality, authenticity, prosperity, distinction, differentiation, sovereignty, and other goods in the world that we can literally awaken and then develop and then pursue from it and then apply into our external circumstances, actions, behaviors, attitudes, relationships, etc. But then again, the irony and paradox of happiness is that we can still live without it, we can exist without it. One of the fundamental problems and paradoxical situations with happiness is not just that it's subjective and that it's the mind's creation, a mental phenomena for meaning, because the mind constantly needs and desires meaning, significance, relevance, and that's what creates something called happiness, hope, faith, etc., alongside freedom that don't practically, rationally, reasonably exist into reality. So happiness is a subjective creation of the mind, but then again, it's bizarre because it's still possible for all of us in the world to think, to say, to do, to achieve, to become all that we want, or all that we ever wanted in our lives without being happy or without the practice of happiness, either without the achievement of happiness in our lives. We can be prosperous, ambitious, successful, progressive, and we can do a lot more than we could have thought without happiness. So we can achieve higher meanings, pursue greater ambitions, and do everything else without happiness, without being in the achievement to happiness, without being happy. So obviously, happiness is a subjective creation of the mind and it depends upon the others, but it does not exist in the others. It does not exist in external phenomena, outside world's public premises either. But even if it exists in the eternal self. If we cannot find it within ourselves, including happiness, meaning, hope, faith, etc., then we won't ever find it anywhere else in the world. Because the within is the fountain of all good that there is possible in our behavior, action, thought, etc. And then again, if it cannot be found within, then it's a mental creation that trades and that we can